What's up, guys? Subscribe, and um, I'm gonna be reading my short story that I made for my school. Yeah, yes, I'm in school. Okay. There was once a boy, almost a man, named Joe Riley, who was 18 years old and was about to know the importance of patience. Once upon a time, Joe was looking back on his life, and then he remembered the story of his sad love life. His family was a family that moved around a lot. Their names were Titus, Tina, Joe, and Joanne Riley. In 2017, when Joe was 11 years old, they moved up to Columbus, Ohio from Dallas, Texas. That is where our story starts. Tina and Titus decided they wanted to move out of Tina's parents' house, where they had been living for 5 to 6 months. They started looking for rentals in Columbus, Ohio. Then on a sunny day at a wait no. Then on a sunny day at Chick-fil-A. Wait no. For rentals in Columbus, Ohio, the family found a one-level white house in Mount Washington, which is a little town in Columbus, Ohio. Then on a sunny day at Chick-fil-A, bars, uh, Joe meets who he thinks is the love of his life, Eva Brown. Up to this point in time, Joe has not been rejected once. One of Eva's younger sisters was Joanne's friend at the time, so they wanted to play together. So the moms made it happen. Yeah. There we go. Okay. When he first saw Eva, he was like, whoa, she might be my first kiss and first girlfriend. Then they started playing together on the playground, and he was like, this has been a lot of fun. I wonder if she likes me as a crush. Okay. So Joe decided to write a note to her and send it to her through his sister Joanne. She answers the love note that he sent her with a no, I don't know you that much. I only want to be friends. I only like you as a friend. Then he moved on from her. Yeah, I probably should have added more in there. But okay. The following are Joe's goals in life: to be rich, to have a wife, and to have 8 kids. 8. Free labor. Oh, yeah. Okay. What Joe wanted were money, love, fertility, and a mansion. Joe's needs were family, love, friends, and clothes. Not a house. Yes. Joe almost lost hope when Eva rejected him. He then thought, I will never find love. Then Joe met Kylie Jones through her little sister, who's Joanne's friend. Kylie is a 6'6" white female from the United States of America. When Joe first met Kylie, he fell in what he thinks is love. So, Joe writes a note to Kylie and tries to give to her at his and Joanne's combined birthday party. But Titus stopped him and had a talk about love with him. His son, basically. After that, Joe told Joanne to ask Kylie if she liked him. Kylie said a few years later, Kylie said if he tried to kiss her, she would punch him in the face. So Joe got rejected again by a pretty girl. Then Joe and his family went to a church called Old Town Presbyterian Church. Yes, which is in Columbus, Ohio. There, Joe meets a girl named Maya Johnson, who had a brother named Joe too. Joe thinks Maya likes him. However, Joe then moved to another church. Yeah, moved churches with his household. After they went to 2 other churches, they then moved back to Old Town. In between those events, Joe went to CC Nola, where he met Anna Frank in a level called Foundations. When they first met, he thought she was just a regular girl. Then he got to know her and was like, she was the most fun person to be with ever. However, then Joe had to leave CC Norwood for CC Downtown, where he became king of the kids. Yes. Then Joe left for CC Dayton, where he met a 10-year-old girl named Kaylee Miller. Joe thought Kaylee liked him from the start, and Kaylee was friends with Joanne. Then Kaylee left for Dayton Public Schools. Yeah. Which made Joe very sad. Then he went back to CC Norwood for essentials and decided to stay at CC Norwood until he graduates. Then Joe and his family went back to Old Town Church. That's where Joe met Anna, who he thinks is very pretty. Joe asked Anna if she liked him. She said, "I just want to be friends before a relationship." So Joe and okay. So that did not work out. Then he met a girl named Kaylin, who he was friends with at first, and then 7 years later they were married and then had 6 children, like within the span of 10 years. Joe learned the importance of patience and friendship. The end.